Legend Floyd Mayweather Jr. is facing another lawsuit, this time from a high-end Miami jeweler claiming he owes $1.375 million for luxury watches and chains. According to court filings, Mayweather allegedly purchased 27 watches and 15 chains totaling $1.675 million from AJ's Jewelry last August, but paid just $300,000. 5 checks reportedly bounced. The lawsuit follows other recent legal issues, including a New York claim alleging he owes $330,000 in unpaid rent on a Manhattan penthouse.
All right, I got another question. Say, Rose, how hard you gotta go to get that type of money? First of all, what type of money are you talking about? If you talking about that Mayweather type of money, that's you start training for at 4 years old. That's why Mayweather deserved to go out and party, cause dog ain't get no birthday parties. Christmas Eve, dog was doing 3-a-days. Them old had dog doing uppercuts, 3,000 at a time. Yeah, so what type of money you talking about? You want the 40 feet palm trees behind you? You gotta get up and go hard.
The internet has been going crazy over Floyd Mayweather again, and this time, Rick Ross jumped into the conversation during a recent live stream. Ross pushed back against the growing rumors claiming Floyd is broke, making it clear he doesn't believe those stories at all. According to Ross, people are too quick to judge what they see on social media, and just because someone isn't always showing off their lifestyle doesn't mean they're facing money problems.
Man, 50 Cent, you're on a raft.
On the raft.
In the middle of the ocean. You look in the ocean, you see 2 people. You can only pull up one. All right? You look in the ocean, you see Game, and you see Mayweather. Who do you pull up? No. And who do you leave in the ocean?
I pull Floyd up still.
I heard that.
Yeah, he's still... Biggie still is my bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just... He just did some crazy. He just went crazy.
Because Floyd, we've been friends since 2002. There was a point where I'm looking at things and I'm going, yo, we kind of got the wrong messaging point. Because we're saying we got all the money in the world, we're going to burn it, we're going to get it again. So what? When you say change it, he goes, nah, you do that, Fa. He said something to me one time, very simple. He said, what a prize fighter fight for? And I'm like, and he said, the prize. Don't nobody watch Floyd fight to see how amazing he is. They watch it for the opportunity to see him lose.
Right.
Because they don't like him.
The arena have just shown Floyd Mayweather and they begin to boo immediately.
They don't like him because everything that he says is about money. There's nothing else. There's no values. There's no... The people's champ, like Ali was standing for the same things.
Right.
The audience was standing for. You know, he doesn't have any of that. It's just money.
I take 30 watches with me.
Of course, it didn't take long before another familiar name entered the discussion, 50 Cent. Whenever Floyd Mayweather becomes a trending topic, fans almost expect 50 to react, and that's exactly what happened. He shared an Instagram post that instantly grabbed everyone's attention. In the post, he wrote, "Damn, champ, WTF. If you need some money, just call me. We could have kept this from getting so messy. Now the Fed's looking for you. Love you, bro. I'm not mad at you no more. Call me." The message quickly spread across social media, with thousands of people debating whether it was a joke, trolling, or just another chapter in the pair's long-running public back and forth. Their relationship has been filled with public exchanges for years, so fans weren't surprised to see another post from 50 Cent.
And can I say this to the person that's in my DM and say, Rose, you better make better moves and end up like Mayweather. First and foremost, do you actually believe Floyd Mayweather is broke? Do you? Do you? Let me make this clear right now.
Some believed it was simply his usual sense of humor, while others wondered if there was a deeper meaning behind the message. As always, the comments section exploded with opinions from both sides. Meanwhile, Rick Ross kept defending Floyd, saying people shouldn't believe every rumor making the rounds online. He argued that successful people often become easy targets for wild speculation, and that headlines don't always tell the full story. That only made the debate even bigger, with supporters of both Ross and 50 Cent sharing clips, screenshots, and reactions across social media. Whether this turns into another public...
I just said this a few times in my DM. Do I believe Mayweather broke? No. No. Please don't listen to the rumors. Lil bro is worth way more money than you can imagine. Any of your articles, whatever they coming with, that's Ricky Ross. You know, I'm popping money shit, so y'all got a few questions of other people too, but I'm just saying, y'all should stop the nonsense. Big homie got, and not only that, how much paper Mayweather done made, it's how much more money he gon' get. He gon' get. He is still the face of boxing. Talk about it.
Back and forth, or eventually dies down, is still unclear. One thing is certain though, whenever Rick Ross, Floyd Mayweather, and 50 Cent are tied to the same trending topic, the internet pays attention, and the conversation spreads fast. Rick Ross didn't stop after defending Floyd Mayweather just once. He doubled down during his livestream after a follower warned him not to manage his money the same way Floyd supposedly does. Instead of brushing off the comment, Ross responded directly and made it clear he doesn't believe Mayweather is struggling financially at all. Ross questioned why so many people are convinced Floyd is broke, saying there's no solid evidence to support those claims. In his view, people online repeat the same rumors so often that they eventually start sounding like facts, even when very little backs them up.
He owes people lots of money. The IRS just leaned on him again, Fat Joe style, leaned back on him.
He suggested that many critics are making assumptions without really knowing what's happening behind the scenes. To support his point, Ross said that if Floyd ever needed access to a large amount of money for a major business opportunity, there are people in his circle who could help make it happen quickly. He described Mayweather as someone with strong connections and the ability to create massive events, arguing that a person with that kind of network isn't in the position many online commenters claim.
50. Y'all was friends. Y'all was like y'all was like billionaire brothers and shit like that.
I mean, the thing is this. I'm speaking from the heart.
Yes.
I just never understood where all this came from. 50 be at my house every day. This man sleep at my house. We go to the boxing gym. We kick it. We hang out. We cool. I come home. I went away on a little vacation. I come home, and then when I was on my vacation, I got the newspaper. I seen that it said that he started the TMT promotions. And when I came home, I guess he wanted to become 50-50 part, 50-50, in the boxing business. And my thing was just that.
Ross also said Floyd's reputation and name still carry enormous value. According to Ross, someone with Mayweather's history and success can still attract major business deals, partnerships, and attention whenever the right opportunity appears.
Along with a separate federal case in South Florida involving a reported $4 million jewelry dispute. The 50-0 former champion is scheduled to return to the ring in September for a rematch.
That's why he believes it's unfair to judge someone's financial situation based only on internet rumors, viral posts, or online conversations.
So you're sitting there big, and I'm like, yo, so when... But see, the fighters are an asset in themselves. They are that talent, regardless. Right. So I'm looking at him going, so there ain't no pressure there, but I'm saying, when is he going to say he wants to, to give me the other half of it? Why I got to ask you for it?
Right.
And then when he...
Are we talking over $2 million?
It's about that.
Oh, okay.
At that point, it was, invested.
His comments quickly created another wave of reactions across social media. Some fans agreed with Ross, saying people have been too fast to believe every headline about Mayweather's money. Others weren't convinced and argued that the speculation will continue until more clear information comes out. The debate spread quickly, with clips from Ross's livestream being shared everywhere, and fans going back and forth over who made the stronger argument.
I'm gonna let you know, 50, take it like a player. You had a child from a sex worker. I mean, she a sex worker. Curtis. You so infatuated with my lifestyle.
Rose, the history with you and 50, is it better now? You guys now friends? Like, you guys talk now, or is it still no relationship?
Nah, homie, Wash. We've never been cool.
From day one?
No.
This is a big business you guys are a part of. You guys are two of the heavyweights in the business.
I mean, what is that to talk about?
A lot of things to talk about. History, the beef.
What kind of history? That he couldn't dress? That's all I used to tell him. Yo, you can't dress. You're not really getting no money. You don't own your masters. Eminem saved you. Dr. Dre saved you. All the big names. Rose did it himself. came in through slip and slide. I had to build this myself. And I'm not speaking down on him because he live in a 2-bedroom apartment, but
He lives in a 2-bedroom apartment?
2-bedroom. Catch the alley hoop now. Got him one by Yama, this bitch.
2-bedroom apartment.
Yes, he does. And if he does, what does that say about him? Come on now. Just the alley hoop. Come on now. What does it say about him?
You're saying 50 lives in a 2-bedroom. He just did a big documentary on Diddy that blew up. It was a #1 documentary for like weeks.
They just use him. They'll put his name on there, give him $10K, and that's it. He don't own any of that.
With Rick Ross standing firmly behind Floyd Mayweather, the discussion became even bigger than before. Now, people aren't only talking about the rumors themselves, but also whether Ross's defense changes the way fans see the situation, or if the online conversation will continue no matter what anyone says. As Ross continued defending Floyd, fans immediately started connecting his comments to another headline already making noise: 50 Cent's latest Instagram post.
Because Floyd, we've been friends since 2002. There was a point where I'm looking at things and I'm going, yo, we kind of got the wrong messaging point. Because we're saying we got all the money in the world, we're going to burn it, we're going to get it again. So what? When you say change it, he goes, nah, you do that, fine. He said something to me one time, very simple. He said, what a prize fighter fight for? And I'm like, and he said, the prize. Don't nobody watch Floyd fight to see how amazing he is. They watch it for the opportunity to see him lose.
Right.
Because they don't like him.
The arena have just shown Floyd Mayweather, and they begin to boo immediately.
They don't like him because everything that he says is about money. There's nothing else. There's no values. There's no, like the people's champ, like Ali was standing for the same things.
Right.
The audience was standing for. You know, he doesn't have any of that. It's just money.
I take 30 watches with me.
It didn't take long for people to compare Ross's confident defense of Floyd with 50 Cent's more sarcastic reaction. The two completely different approaches gave social media another reason to debate. While Ross argued that the rumors about Floyd being broke don't match reality, 50 Cent posted a message that instantly grabbed attention. He wrote, "Damn champ, WTF, if you need some money, just call me. We could have kept this from getting so messy. Now the Fed's looking for you. Love you, bro. I'm not mad at you no more. Call me."
You declared bankruptcy, you said you're out of money, and then you irritated the judge in the case because you started posting all these pictures of you that seem to indicate that you have a ton of money. You put up this picture right here of you eating a money sandwich. Yep. You put this picture up of you opening your fridge and just finding money inside. You put up this picture, these are yours, of your coffee table, which is made of money. Then you put this picture up right here, which says you're broke, spelled in money. And then this one right here, which is just cash coming out of your pants. So why were you doing that?
My audience doesn't understand the difference between Chapter 11 and Chapter 7.
The post quickly spread across Instagram and X, with fans debating whether it was just another joke from 50 Cent or if he was trying to create even more attention around the rumors. The timing made the situation even more interesting.
When something has been highly involved, when they experience, the best thing you know is get the right people for this situation, which is the right headquarters.
With Rick Ross publicly defending Mayweather, while 50 Cent was taking a more sarcastic approach online, fans were left looking at two completely different sides of the story. One side believed Ross was reminding people not to mistake internet rumors for actual facts. The other side focused on 50 Cent's history of online trolling, pointing out that he has often used humor and sarcasm when discussing Floyd over the years. The comments section quickly became a heated debate. Some users supported Ross for defending someone they believe has been unfairly targeted by speculation.
And you can't be the CEO of a company and a manager. That's a conflict of interest. That's no different from me. I can't be the CEO of Mayweather Promotions and be a fighter. That's a conflict of interest. So my thing is, with or without Mayweather Promotions, or with or without Premier Boxing Championship, we're going to be okay. And a lot of times fighters say, oh yeah, I'm with Al Heyman, but I'm not with Floyd Mayweather. Well, you know, if everybody knows, Al Heyman and Floyd Mayweather is one.
Others said 50 Cent's post was exactly the type of entertainment they expect whenever Mayweather's name starts trending. Many fans also pointed out that the long history between 50 Cent and Floyd has created countless viral moments, making every new exchange feel like another episode in a never-ending story. For now, there is still no verified proof confirming the financial rumors being discussed online about Floyd Mayweather.
Money Mayweather has money problems. He owes the IRS, he owes car dealers, he's pawning jewelry. A guy who's made hundreds of millions of dollars in his career is somehow running out of money. And now he's suing everyone, claiming he's owed money.
What is clear is that Rick Ross and 50 Cent have taken completely different approaches to the conversation, and their reactions have pushed one of the biggest celebrity debates of the week even further across social media.
Step back in the ring?
I think it got to right now because the money gone.
So the money's really gone?
Yeah, that's what you think. It's fight, get the money, spend the money, fight.
All that money?
And it took been 2 years.
So is it just his overhead is so high on a day-to-day, month-to-month? Like
I don't even want to talk about it. Like with the lifestyle, that money's gone, trust me. Now it's like, you call him, he'll be at your local host in a nightclub, because you need that action right now.
To understand why 50 Cent's Instagram post created so much attention, it helps to look back at his complicated history with Floyd Mayweather.
I know for a fact Floyd Mayweather not broke because Ricky Rose would give and put $50 million up to Floyd Mayweather, $50 million up to Gervonta Davis, aka Tank, and I would book the Hard Rock Stadium myself. If Mayweather needed that 50, we can make that happen today.
Believe it or not, the two were once close friends. They were regularly seen together, supported each other's moves, and appeared to have a strong relationship before things changed over time. But over time, that friendship completely changed, and what came next became one of the most talked about celebrity rivalries in hip-hop and boxing. As the years passed, 50 Cent and Floyd exchanged public comments, social media posts, and interviews where they took shots at each other. Their disagreements became a public spectacle, with both sides responding whenever another controversy appeared. Fans watched the situation develop into a long-running rivalry, turning almost every interaction between them into a headline-worthy moment. Because of that history, many people weren't shocked when 50 once again jumped into the conversation surrounding the latest rumors about Mayweather. Rick Ross also has his own long history with 50 Cent, making the situation even more interesting.
Just Google Floyd's name and the IRS. All the news is out there. He owes jewelers money. There's back paid rent for real estate in New York. It's clear that he is now part of the no money team, which is very ironic.
The two artists have exchanged diss tracks, interviews, and social media comments for years. Their rivalry stretches back over a decade, with both sides regularly responding to each other and keeping fans engaged. While their public exchanges have changed over time, their past means that whenever one of them speaks on a major topic, people immediately wonder what the other might say next. That's exactly why Rick Ross defending Floyd caught so much attention. On one side, Ross was pushing back against the rumors about Mayweather's finances and telling people not to accept every online claim as truth.
Anybody who knows Floyd knows he doesn't want to be alone. So in that situation, like, I was concerned about him because, like, I went to visit him more than anyone else that he would call a friend would actually visit him. And it's because I knew that he put like this. He'll buy stuff for you to keep you around. His temperament, there's no balance. Like, he can do anything and they still stay there because it's like they're
yes men, yeah.
Right, yeah.
On the other side, 50 Cent shared a message that many fans viewed as sarcastic, keeping the conversation alive instead of making it disappear. The history connecting these three major names goes back years, which is why one live stream and one Instagram post quickly became a much bigger social media discussion. Whether it's old friendships that turned into rivalries, famous rap battles, or viral social media moments, the history between Floyd Mayweather, Rick Ross, and 50 Cent continues to keep fans watching their every move.
Rich, Al, y'all know what it is. The world's greatest nigga. Talk to him, Ross. You already know this Rich. Talk to him. We inhaling that alkaline. And you know it. Feel me? I'm sending out a prayer for all you Raider fans that was born in Miami. Pray for you.
Just as the conversation around Floyd Mayweather's finances was gaining attention, another story started making headlines. Reports began circulating that Floyd's planned exhibition fight in Greece had been canceled, with several outlets connecting the situation to ongoing legal matters.
Boxing legend Floyd Mayweather could be in a world of trouble for allegedly writing a bad check for a $200,000 luxury Audemars Piguet watch.
The news quickly spread online, creating even more questions around everything happening at the same time. However, the exact details behind the cancellation have been heavily discussed, and not every claim has been independently confirmed. But the conversation didn't stop there. Soon after, social media users started bringing up past discussions about Floyd's business relationships.
Let's Get Floyd Back in Pocket campaign that goes on, where, you know, it's $300,000 chains being bought and buying a new Lamborghini and all these new things, and I'm sitting there going, yo, when you gonna give me the money?
Because you're already invested.
Right, like when you gonna give me your half of the money back. But I ain't trying to press him because he just got out of jail, right? So it's like, let him cool his heels before you...
Was that in the millions?
Yeah.
Okay.
One major topic involved Al Heyman, Floyd's longtime business advisor, and a key figure connected to Premier Boxing Champions. Also known as PBC, their professional partnership has been an important part of Floyd's career for years, so fans naturally began connecting past stories with the latest headlines.
6 months with one of my new investments, I would be making $300 million a month.
What investment is that?
In real estate. I'm heavy in real estate. Even though I got a lot of cash, OPM. You don't always have to use your money. That's why it's very important for y'all to make sure y'all keep y'all.
Then 50 Cent entered the discussion again. Online, he brought attention to old allegations and a leaked voice recording that has circulated on social media for years. Those conversations included claims about possible disagreements behind the scenes involving Floyd and people who had worked with him. Some commentators alleged there were disputes over credit and the direction of PBC, claiming Floyd received recognition for achievements that others believe came from a larger team effort. These claims have circulated online for years, but have not been proven as fact. The renewed attention caused many fans to look back at the complicated history surrounding Floyd's business circle. Supporters argued that successful athletes often face rumors whenever legal or business stories become public.
I just said this a few times in my DM. Do I believe Mayweather broke? No. No. Please don't listen to the rumors. Lil' bro is worth way more money than you can imagine. Any of your articles, whatever they coming with. That's Ricky, you know. I'm popping money shit, so y'all got a few questions of other people too, but I'm just saying, y'all should stop the nonsense. Big homie got, and not only that, how much paper Mayweather done made, it's how much more money he gon' get. He gon' get. He is still the face of boxing. Talk about it.
Others questioned whether these resurfacing stories suggested there were deeper disagreements happening behind the scenes all along. As all these conversations collided, Rick Ross continued supporting Floyd, while 50 Cent kept sharing his own thoughts through social media. That left fans with even more questions. Between the reported fight cancellation, renewed discussions about old business connections, and the latest online reactions, the attention around Floyd Mayweather only continued growing. Every new post and report created another wave of debate across the internet. As more stories started circulating, many fans began saying that 50 Cent always seems to bring up information whenever a major headline appears.
You know, cease and desist ain't never been nothing we've been big on, and lawsuits, shit like that. 50 Cent sued me before. We beat his ass, kicked him to sleep in court, sent him back home. He was poor. When we pulled up his banking accounts, I felt bad for him, I really did. But
whether it involves old business issues or past disagreements, 50 has built a reputation for revisiting previous situations when Floyd's name becomes a major topic.
You know, I gave the sport a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to get to this point. So, you know, I'm very, very thankful for the support from people from all around the world, people from all walks of life. And, you know, I like going out and having fun. Boxing has been good to me. The fans have been good to me. And I love going out displaying my skills and putting on a show for the people. You know, I'm in great shape. I work out every day. And I really never took any abuse in the sport of boxing. So just by being smart, being intelligent, being a very defensive fighter, and being a calculated fighter, I'm able to still compete at this age.
Now 49 years old, Mayweather continues to step into the...
That's one reason the leaked voice recording being discussed online has attracted so much attention. Since Al Heyman is known for keeping a low profile and rarely speaking publicly, many people were surprised by a recording that was claimed to feature his voice. However, the authenticity and full context of that recording have been debated, and it should not be treated as confirmed fact. The situation also pushed fans to revisit Floyd Mayweather's fallout with 50 Cent. Years ago, the two were close friends, and even talked about possible business moves together in boxing. Those plans never fully developed, and eventually their friendship broke down. Since then, both have taken public shots at each other, creating one of the most recognizable celebrity rivalries in sports and entertainment. Now, some people online believe Floyd might have benefited if that partnership had actually happened. Supporters say 50 genuinely wanted to build something with Floyd and offered advice during their friendship. Others disagree, saying nobody can truly know what would have happened if they had stayed business partners. At the end of the day, those opinions are still just speculation from fans looking back at the past. Another major topic being discussed is Floyd's current legal and business situation. Reports about lawsuits, contract disagreements, and the cancellation of his planned exhibition in Greece have caused many people to question whether his business team has always made the best decisions for him. Others believe that successful athletes often deal with complicated legal and promotional issues because of the massive deals involved, making it difficult for outsiders to understand the full picture.
Step back in the ring?
I think it got to right now because the money gone.
So the money's really gone?
Yeah, that's what you think. It's fight, get the money, spend the money, fight.
All that money?
Yeah, it took been 2 years.
So is it just his overhead is so high on a day-to-day, month-to-month? Like
I don't even want to talk about it. Like with the lifestyle, that money's gone, trust me. Now it's like, you call him, he'll be at your local host in a nightclub, because you need that action right now.
According to reports connected to the canceled Greece event, one possible reason involved disagreements over existing promotional agreements. Some claims suggested that previous plans involving possible fights with Mike Tyson and Manny Pacquiao may have created conflicts with newer exhibition ideas, while other reports claimed a separate Pacquiao project was being discussed elsewhere. These claims have spread online, but the complete details of the agreements have not been publicly confirmed. As these stories continue developing, one thing remains clear. The conversation around Floyd Mayweather is not slowing down anytime soon. With Rick Ross defending him and 50 Cent continuing to comment, every new update quickly becomes another major discussion across social media. No matter which side fans support, one thing is hard to deny. Whenever Floyd Mayweather, 50 Cent, and Rick Ross appear in the same story, people pay attention. These three names have created headlines for years through friendships, business connections, public disagreements, and viral posts. Every new comment seems to bring old moments back into the spotlight. Rick Ross has repeatedly said he doesn't believe the rumors about Floyd's finances, arguing that people are too quick to trust everything they see online. Meanwhile, 50 Cent continues sharing posts that many fans view as sarcastic, keeping attention on the situation and highlighting the long history between him and Floyd. Their journey from close friends to major rivals has created one of the most talked about conflicts in sports and entertainment, lasting for more than a decade. Ross and 50 Cent have a long history of their own as well. The two rappers have spent years exchanging diss tracks, interviews, and social media shots, creating another rivalry that fans have followed closely. Because of that past, it's no surprise that when Rick Ross steps up to defend Floyd, while 50 Cent reacts from a completely different angle, the internet instantly starts debating who has the stronger point and what might really be happening behind the scenes. At the same time, many of the recent conversations around Floyd's business moves, legal issues, and canceled events are still developing. Like many celebrity stories, online rumors can spread much faster than confirmed details. That's why it's important to separate what is verified from what is only being discussed online as more information comes out. One thing is clear, this ongoing saga involving Floyd Mayweather, 50 Cent, and Rick Ross doesn't look like it's disappearing anytime soon. Whether the topic is boxing, business, music, or social media, these three names continue to create headlines and keep fans watching every move. With so much history between them, every new comment seems to reopen another chapter of this famous story. So what do you think? Is Rick Ross right for standing by Floyd Mayweather, or does 50 Cent have a point that others are overlooking? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.